control panel, Twitter.
Hey, did you know it's Torchic Community Day?
Torchic?
So if I
Torchic.
log on, will I find a Torchic?
No, because it's ended.
Blue.
Okay. Cyan, test. Okay, so if I do red, cyan, test, does that work? No, it doesn't. Multi.
We're just chatting, but
Test.
we're playing RuneScape.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Anime Slice podcast. Today we got Dan,
Hi.
Donald,
Hello.
Paul.
Yo, yo, yo!
I'm just gonna let that
And
hang.
me. I'm
no,
Matt.
I wanted to let that hang just for a little bit. And yeah, me, Matt.
Yeah, no Matt
Hi.
today.
And me. I'm Matt. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Sometimes Matt's intros are super cringy.
What do you mean?
Just like anime.
Wait, how was it cringy?
I said sometimes.
Okay, good. This time it wasn't. Thank God. That's okay.
Uck,
I mean,
uck, 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 uck.
what's happening right now? What the fuck was that?
I'm listening to the Chica dance.
Stop. We have to. Wait. Well,
She's so cute.
we're fucking jumping into it actually because it's funny you mentioned that Chica dance because
Oh no!
that fucking ending of Merlin fucking cringe to the max, and I don't know. I don't know if it was because the
the
Chica
amateur
dance.
YouTube video.
Like, was that because of the Chica dance? Is that why that was there?
I think it was so poorly done too, but yes.
Oh my God, Donnie! At the end of the
It's
fucking
the same company.
no. But at the end of the fucking Merlin episode, they literally do the exact same thing, just randomly this
The
time.
exact dance.
I don't think it's the exact dance. It was a different dance, right, guys? I didn't watch it
Yes,
because I was.
It was a different dance. I watched
It was pretty bad.
because it was bad.
Yeah, it looked absolutely awful. I couldn't believe it was real. I was shouting at that thing. I was like, no, why? Why?
You're like, no.
Yeah. Well, I don't. So wait, was that was that made by them, or was it just a random YouTube video of someone who like made it for them?
It was made
That
by them.
couldn't possibly. That was so bad though.
It was made by
It was
them.
rushed. They rushed it.
That was probably like made by one guy during his lunch break or something.
I don't.
Dan, this is the anime industry. You think they get lunch breaks?
Yeah, come on, Dan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They saw the fucking
Bones
viral.
completely stopped making One Punch Man because of how overworked people were.
Madhouse.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
they fucking.
Jesus.
No, these
I
people.
know.
Wait,
I
who
know.
makes this show? Who does make Merlin?
White Fox? I don't know. I was just guessing. Because White Fox makes a lot of trash anime.
Okay, this isn't trash. It's not trash.
I
But
mean, it falls into the same category as other trash anime.
it's okay. It's not
But
that.
it is
awful.
made by Silverlink.
Silverlink. Okay. They just saw the Chica thing, saw how viral that went, and they tried to do it, and they failed.
Yeah, well,
I hope they failed. If this becomes the thing, I'm gonna be pissed because this is shit quality.
I can't
was he-
possibly see that not failing.
I'm actually curious. I'm gonna look this up afterwards. I want to see how well it did. What is? Yeah, I need to look to see how people reacted to this. Actually, fuck it. Let me just bring up the comments. I wonder if anyone says anything about it. Where is it? Where the fuck is this show at? Okay. But other than that, what do you guys think of this episode while I look at these comments?
The Empire gets shat on.
Oh
Yeah, they
yes,
did.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
just
I had
like
to-
in
I had
my
to
other
think for a
Star
minute.
Wars show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the knights are saying, "Oh, we're so much better than you guys." Oh, and
Yeah.
then they can't even defeat a boar. So pathetic.
One thing I'm disappointed in is that they didn't show that the magicians were just as
Yep.
weak.
That's
person.
exactly what I
Yeah.
was thinking. Like literally, I
Yeah.
was thinking this the whole time. I'm like, they're building up this idea of that they need to work together, And so far we're seeing, and we saw the magicians pretty much think the same way about them, like previously. And yet all we do is see the fucking the knights like try and like get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Like terribly too. It's like they don't even stand a chance at all.
Well, yeah, he's the most broken piece of shit in the world.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
mean, they do also say that that they're weak and that the boar is like a low class.
Yeah. They should have been able to do something.
Like they go out of their way to just shit on the knights.
Yeah. I don't know. And then everyone falls in love with Stretzel or whatever her name is.
Blue
Stelza.
hair chick.
Blue hair chick, yeah.
And then he gets salty, and then murder faces over 100 demons.
Yeah,
in
I
one
was actually
attack.
when all the demons came, there was that point where he's like, "Can I take care of them?" And he got extremely serious. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then it kind of made sense because he was all pissy that the guys were showing her so much attention.
They should just fuck already. God.
No, stop. Paul, they are 15-year-olds.
Yeah, so they can do it with.
You're
each
right.
other.
They technically they can, but we should not be condoning it. We shouldn't be like saying, "Yo, go for it, boys."
Why?
Okay, that's not part of this podcast.
Why, Matt?
That's not part of this
Why?
podcast. Anyways.
Why,
Matt,
Matt?
you love these sort of discussions.
I
why
do,
why are you
but
shying
not
away?
for this podcast.
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
Not gonna lie, I just completely missed what happened.
Don't worry.
Why?
Don't worry. What else happened? What else did happen?
Man,
That's-
now Matt has to go back and edit it.
No, we don't.
That's about
We don't edit it.
You just said it's not about this. What happened? What was that?
It was just he asked a question about something I said. Oh,
Oh,
do you
no,
think that they're going to build up a demonoid student army that faces the other student magician army? Because they said there's like 12 demonoids, and there's about 12 students on the good end.
Oh, you think that all this you're gonna have like Naruto style where everyone faces off one?
Yeah, and then the big bad is just for the main character.
Sasuke!
Like I think that's what's
Naruto!
like when they're at the Empire and you see them, they all look like pretty young kids, and that's because he fucking was the main bad guy was working with children.
Bow, chicka, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
no. Also, these demonoids look like they didn't fucking go crazy. Like what's his name? Like the one that they killed.
Yeah, I guess maybe he put more effort into them or something,
Yeah.
or had more time with them.
Or maybe that guy was actually just trash.
He probably was just trash.
Yeah, he did look like trash.
Guys, we can't be rude to the trash. You're insulting the trash by talking about him.
Yo, she dabs. She dabs in that. Wait, there's no way. Let me see. 23, 29. Let's see if she dabs. Alright, stop. Pause. 23, 39. I need to know. Does she dab?
She dabs. I
Oh,
mean,
okay, turn this down. I don't want to get copyrighted.
if she dabs, I'm not watching the show anymore.
I don't. Oh, 23, 39. If I didn't go to the right spot, I'm like, that's definitely not a dab. I don't know what they're thinking. Okay, almost there. 10 more seconds. But yeah. I don't know. It was nothing crazy happened.
No, it was more of a just a, hey, look, the Empire is now a demon state and completely just dismantled.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess it was kind of cool that the guy that we saw that was running the Empire was like really nothing. That was okay. That is one thing actually that I found that was like this is kind of okay because I was as soon as it happened at the very beginning, the main bad guy kills off the Emperor. And he does it like there's no monologue. It's just like I made sure that I would be able to kill you myself, and he just kills him outright. I'm like, that's okay. That's pretty good because that makes sense in that world. It's like they know what they did to each other. They know each other. There's no reason for him to spout like exposition to say, I remember that day that you betrayed me or all that shit because they both know like what happened. So he's just like, yeah, fuck you. You're down and you're out. And yet somehow the other kingdom gets to them, gets to the Empire, and then they just fucking get away. They literally just retreat and they're fine. But whatever. That was kind of weird. I don't think I have anything else written here that was of note. Stop. I need to turn off these notifications. I thought the knights were stereotypical. They weren't interesting at all. They all are just like kids thinking like, oh, we're the best. It was all really dumb conflict that meant nothing. Again,
Oh,
nobility
God.
is being like always seen as the most important thing. I don't know.
Because it is. Obviously.
But
Why?
the king, where his authority shouldn't matter.
Exactly,
matters.
and he's all, I know, and I don't understand. I just don't get it. And then it's another dumb. Then it's like so when they're in the carriage coming over, the knights literally say, "We never need magicians to kill demons. Knights can do it themselves." And then literally the girl who said that then sees the magician knight, or not the magician knight. He's just a magician and goes crazy about him. It's like,
Oh yeah, the magician like royal guard.
yeah, like I would understand if all the knights, like even if she was into the girl as well, that would have made sense. But no, she's also into the magic boy, and like he's a magic boy. I thought you just admitted that none of these guys are needed. But whatever. He destroyed the entire ecosystem with that blast, but okay, that's it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but yeah, my main conflict is what Dan said at the very beginning, which you guys agreed on. It's like the magic people don't really have any conflict, or like we don't see them have any issues. It's only with the knights. They're the only people with problems apparently, which I thought was dumb.
Yeah, because knights suck. They're not magic. They're not interesting.
Yeah, and they're pretty much the counters. Like the people in that class are the top tier of their class, so they have the top tier knights and the top tier magicians. I would hope that the top tier magicians are probably just as inept at fighting demons as they are.
Yeah, that's why I was a little disappointed they didn't like at least show it a bit.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Let me heal you.
And then instant love. Wow, you
It's
showed me
like,
kindness.
oh my god, I'm in love with you.
Well,
Oh
thank
my
God.
God.
Yeah, it goes both ways. I'm glad it goes both ways. That if once a guy is just averagely nice to a girl, she falls in love with him, and now the same thing happens with the guy. So good job. It goes both ways. Okay, let us. Paul, did you watch We
Yes.
Never Learned?
Yes.
Paul,
Yes.
I was actually fucking extremely happy for the most part during this episode, and I was like, you know what? Thank God. Good on them. And then I watched the fucking ending after the credits.
I haven't watched that. What happened?
She fucking falls in love with him. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm so mad. The whole episode is the whole idea that people are like accidentally thinking that they're dating because she's trying to like infer into him that two other girls like him. So she's trying to like help him out with that and give him tips. And then at the very, very end, she literally says something like, she says a joke. She tells him, like, people were saying this. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. That must have been so much hard for you. It's like, and she's like, she makes a joke saying, yeah, why don't we just go out? And then they both, like, she freaks out. Like, that wasn't like me to say that joke, but I was just kidding. I was just kidding. And then, like, subconsciously she says, I could never like the person that my friends like or something like that. I could never do that. ... I'm like, no.
Teacher, best girl.
No, this show was just literally, Paul. I was so upset because I was upset during all the teacher parts, only because every time I was calling it, I was like, as soon as they got to the apartment, I was calling everything that was happening. It's like down to the second. I literally called it twice.
Matt.
What?
It's like the show is just.
I know.
Cliche.
She closes the door after she goes in. I'm like, okay. He walks 2 steps and she's gonna fall. Yep, falls. Goes in. She's like butt in the air. Yep, okay. Oh, he's like sitting down and he touches something. And he looks over and before he picks up, like, oh well, he's picking up her bra. Okay, and there it is. Good.
The show is this series is just so cliche. It hurts.
I know it is. I will admit it was actually like funny for some of the scenes. I actually really enjoyed how the blue hair girl was like taking everything and trying to like deal with it, and it blew my mind. Like when they go a little bit extra, where it's like taking it to more of an extreme than it should, where it's actually like it's not believable. It's just like this is funny now. When the entire library of girls all have like earplugs in and they're like talking to one individual trying to like get information, I'm like, okay, this is funny. Oh man, I am so fucking mad though. I am so angry. I really hope that was just the throwaway, since it was at the very end. I really hope that she doesn't actually start showing any feelings to him. God damn it. But I
That's
would.
about it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it was funny for the most part. It was okay. Stray Dogs.
More exposition on Assassin Girl.
Yep, we find out pretty much why what happened to her parents. That it was actually like we were originally told that the demon thing that resides with her power,
ability,
her power, pretty much killed her parents. But we find out now it was because they had to save her because there was another person with ability that like made them go crazy and that stuff.
Yep.
That's really it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was that, and we find out like there's a very small bit of the person that raised Tiger Boy.
Yes.
Yeah, about
Tiger Boy.
How
yeah.
he got hit by a car and he
died.
and
He
he's going through conflicting emotions.
yeah, because he finds out now that he's older, he realizes that the reason his he treated him so badly was because he had to keep him away from everyone because he was a Tiger Boy and he was like wreaking havoc. So to do that, he had to seclude. Well, yeah, he had to seclude him,
Reeking.
and so the master.
Reaping.
Yeah, shut up.
What am I saying?
I don't know. And so, since he was keeping him secluded, so that he wouldn't learn to hate himself. So, like when he found out that he was a tiger, so that he doesn't hate himself, he treated him badly, so that he would always blame him instead. That's pretty much it. And even then, like some of the stuff that he was doing to him, I still am
I'm like, no.
Yeah, and they kind of even say that. Like Daizai even says like like what he did was unforgivable, and you did go through hell.
Yeah, but whenever someone loses a father,
yeah, when he said that
they tend
line,
to cry.
yeah, when he said that, I was like, I don't know, I don't like saying that. I don't know, that was strange to me.
But like it also did a cutaway of like how he died, and he was reading the article of the guy like saving the day. It blows away into the when he tries to catch it, it gets hit by a truck.
Yeah, he fucking deserved it. He fucking deserved it.
Ooh,
So he's
another anime where they hit people with trucks.
So
Yeah.
obviously he's going
Beep, beep.
to be
I approve.
reincarnated into another world now.
Yeah, and he's
Probably
gonna be. He's gonna, no, not another world. He's gonna go back in time, become a child, and then fucking. Wait, is that what happened in Erased? I can't remember. Did he get hit by a truck? Is that?
No.
No,
Oh yeah, he got.
he didn't die.
Wait. How
He did-
he didn't? No, he didn't die. But how did he go back in time? There was something where he leaves because his mom died.
Yeah.
I completely forgot
His
about
mom
that.
got murdered.
Yeah, and then he leaves.
And he was like being taken
Chased.
by
He was framed.
the police. Yeah.
Oh wait, now
Framed by the. Oh wait, that's spoilers.
I mean, it's
Nobody
fucking.
spoilers. It's a good show.
It
I don't
is
want
a
people
great ass
It's
show.
It's a good show. I don't want. Hey, anybody who's watching this, all 5 of you maybe, go watch Erased. It's
Go
so
watch
good.
Erased. It is very good. Has a very good opener. It has a very. Oh my god, Erased has one of the most wholesome scenes. That scene still makes me sad. Yeah. That's pretty much it. We
Man, now I gotta listen to Erased opener.
it's really good. I guess the one cool thing that I still like is that it seems like we kind of talked about it last week, but it's like the two agencies kind of have a lot in common with each other, and they don't always seem at odds with each other. Where it's literally like one of the captains helped the assassin girl, the little girl, by giving her that information so that she would have closure with her family and all that stuff. And she does it like without letting anyone know. She just kind of does it on her own because she cares about her because they did work
Yeah.
together. I'm like, this is. I mean, yeah.
And like they bring off like you spent like a ridiculous amount of money doing this. Do
Yeah,
think it
you
was
you
worth
did
it?
a lot. Yeah, and she thinks yeah.
Yeah, and she's like absolutely.
So it's still like it's very muddled how they work and like what the huge differences are, how they operate, but it's nice.
One's legal and one's illegal.
Yeah, you're right. Did they? Oh yeah, it just ends with him crying. There's nothing else after that. So there's
Yeah.
no like, we have no idea what the next episode's gonna be about.
Nope, it just ends with him crying.
Yep.
Also, I really like the opener.
So for every season of Stray Dogs so far, the opener's been okay. It's the closer. They are god tiers at fucking having.
God tears.
They are. They are at god. They are god tier level at putting the closer, like starting the closer early and still showing scenes in the anime and it fitting like perfectly. They do that almost every episode. And it's fucking amazing. I love that shit. Yeah, and this isn't a huge deal. The grown girl that was part of the guild, I'm still a little confused. What? Oh, that was fucking dumb. The second he said, "Hey, can't you like remove the moisture from our clothes?" I'm like, "Oh my god, they're just gonna be naked." Okay, just get through the scene so that we can continue.
That was dumb.
Yeah.
And then her reasoning for being angry at him was
Well, kind of okay. I'm confused. What did he mean save her though? Like save her from what? I'm so confused by that.
so apparently she was going to be trapped in her power. And
Yeah.
he's like, I can only let you out, but come back and save me type deal.
Yeah.
And then it turns out she wasn't trapped in her power, so he's like, okay, I don't need to go save her.
That's what I'm trying to remember.
And
I can't remember
That's
if
what she got pissed off about.
Yeah, but I can't remember how she got out. Did Dyson? I can't say his name.
Dazai?
Yeah, did he do anything about that? Like how?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I'm curious. I want to go back and see.
Ba-da-ba-ba,
Yeah, that's the fucking opener. Oh, it's so good, and then it even changes like throughout the season. It becomes something different. I love it. Okay. What are we at now? Did you watch Dororo?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Donnie, did you?
Yes.
No, you didn't. I don't know why you don't.
It
catch up
sounds
on it.
very sure about himself.
He got his
Yes.
leg back.
He did. I'm still confused how it
Wow.
works. Where which demons like are worth like him getting stuff back for?
I'm also confused.
Because that shark, to my knowledge, those sharks were not demons originally.
No, they became demons from like the anguish they felt.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Like, yeah.
Also,
And then he fights
Shark Boy somehow
Ooh-ha-ha.
somehow
yes.
he gets all the way up the mountain past everyone else, gets a bunch of explosions, drops the fucking lighter right next to him, gets blown off, and possibly we're left to believe he's still alive.
Yep.
I don't.
Yep.
That is just bullshit. I did think
No,
I thought he was when he did do that. I thought he was gonna be a bigger character because he's in the
Mhm.
opener. I thought he was gonna do more shit, but if that's it, like I mean, I don't know where they're gonna take it from here.
Also, the brothers fight.
Yeah, what are you gonna say? I'm waiting. You say it first.
And
Uh-oh.
and it's a 3v1, and
It
he
is.
kills his buddy.
Well, so that's what I was unsure about. That I'm still unsure. Is he dead? Because we saw him on the boat and he was being treated, but he never moved or opened his eyes. Is he? Do you think he's dead?
No, I don't think he's dead.
I'm leaning that I am leaning that he's dead. Also, it was interesting that his for some reason that guy's weapon was a different color when he looked at him.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be important in any way, but it was just strange.
Also, I have you noticed whenever you see his like body, Hyakimaru's like hands in a shot, they're glowing green.
Wait, his hands are wait whose?
Hyakimaru.
Wait, his hands, his own?
Yeah, his own.
I have not noticed that.
I noticed that the episode prior when he touches like his
Yeah.
pseudo father's face, his hand is green.
Okay, I need to go back and check that. I did not. The only
Like,
time I've ever seen green, I thought, was for when his mother was holding that statue.
Yeah, it was like the exact same color green.
Interesting. Oh fuck. I'll have to go back. I'm curious then, since I'm assuming those are the hands that he made. Like, I'm curious. Okay, I don't know. I have to go check that out. I think they did another. Oh wait, no, that's in Demon Slayer. Wait, I think that's in Demon Slayer. Yeah, it's in Demon Slayer. Never mind. Wait, is it? Hold on. I wrote something down. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
You wrote something down, guys.
You could use a pen and paper.
No, there was
Remember
something.
the last time he wrote something down?
No, there was something really dumb.
He was like, "What the fuck?" Did
Yeah, that's true. I did say that. There was something. I think it was in Demon Slayer. We'll talk about it when we talk about Demon Slayer. I'm pretty sure it was then. I still understand. Okay, so just nitpicking some things. It was just I don't know how he found Dororo.
Neither do I.
He just kind of shows up, but that's kind of small. The brother gets an entire navy and just fucking strolls up on this fucking island.
And gets just destroyed.
Hey, he kills a bunch of them. Well, his people
Well,
do.
Yeah,
But he does. I thought though, so that fight was fucking actually really cool. Like there wasn't
Yeah,
a
it
lot
was.
going on, but a lot of the movements and how he was able to like keep himself going was pretty cool.
like it seemed like they took a while to make sure it was very fluid.
Yes. Yeah. It wasn't as I mean, I guess maybe it just wasn't as intense, but it wasn't. I don't think it was as smooth as when he like first killed humans. Like that was pretty fucking lit.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie, did you get that far?
What? Which one?
When he got far enough, when he first starts killing humans?
I went to the second demon he killed.
Oh, never mind then.
I got to episode 5.
Yeah, I think it was episode 7 or 6. It was pretty early. It was before episode 10. I knew that.
Well, the most recent episode was episode 10. So
Yeah, there were some other nitpicks, but nothing important.
I think that more or less covers it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder what the next conflict. Oh fuck! Hold on, Discord just closed for me, or just minimized. There we go.
Oh no, so they can see all your porn and the.
No, they just saw my background because I accidentally hit the like minimize all button. Okay, yeah, that pretty much
not
covers
my
Showro.
porn. You have porn, Matt.
No,
I didn't think you were that kind of guy.
you're right. I only watch
all
hentai.
his dick girls.
So,
That's gay.
are we? Nothing wrong with that.
I never said there's.
Nobody
anything-
said that.
I
was.
know, but I'm
said that's
I'm
gay?
making sure for
Are
me.
you assuming things again, Matt?
We're not gonna get into this right now. We're not gonna get into how it was used, but okay. Anyways, okay. So we talked about Merlin. So now we got One Punch, Shield Hero, Demon Slayer, the big
Ooh,
three.
One Punch, my favorite.
Oh, Shield Hero.
The worst one of them all.
Uh,
It was a bad. Excuse me, 100 swords, more like 16 swords. I counted. There were
100.
16 swords.
they had the power of 100 swords. Come on.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
each
that's like
sword had,
1600
the
swords.
power of
Also,
like 4
let's
swords,
work
Paul.
together. Know your place, trash.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He did say, hey, we need to work together. And then they're like, hey, we should work together. No, fuck you.
Well, okay. Oh yeah.
I don't want to work with you.
Okay. To be fair, I actually really liked that he did that because I was
Well,
cringing.
yeah, because that's exactly
hard.
what Matt would have done.
I was cringing so hard when they started acting that way. When Spear Hero started saying that shit, I was like, "Oh my god, fucking kill me!" Like
Oh no, Spear Hero is awful. He's like the worst of them all.
he's like nonchalantly saying, "Hey, I think
You
we
were
should work
framed for
together."
all this.
Yeah, you're gonna not work with us. You're gonna allow yourself to be framed for this. Like, what the fuck, dude?
You helped him or helped them frame
Oh
him.
my god. Yeah, even though this episode is pretty much just kind of build up, there was a lot of time of it just like re-explaining things that we already pretty much knew. I still kind of like that better than him just going along with helping them. Also, fuck that the fucking the short hero and the archer hero are alive.
I told you.
Yeah, I know you guys all said
What?
it.
Why would you think they were dead?
They told us they were dead.
Matt, when they tell you vaccines don't work, do you believe them?
No, but I don't know.
Hey, vaccines don't work, Matt. You should stop getting them.
Yeah, agreed.
Definitely don't give them to your kids.
We do not condone not vaccinating your kids. You should always vaccinate. I don't know. They even don't even tell us how. They just literally said we were suspicious of them, and then lightning came down from the skies and totally demolished the plates. But we got out,
And then they teleported.
and then they were out of there. I'm like, oh,
They
Mhm.
straight up Game of Thrones that shit.
yeah.
Because the Queen's God saved them somehow?
That's true.
No. She just showed up.
They were there. They don't tell us how they helped though. They just kind of did. Also, all of their people are gone for some reason. Like only they showed up without.
Well,
their
yeah,
team.
they died.
Oh yeah, they're all dead. The unimportant ones, yeah, they're gone.
Or
Well,
they
yeah,
may
that's
have
how
just joined
everybody's
them
show
down there
works.
Just with the Queen's army.
Oh yeah, the Queen's army is coming. You're right. You're
They
right.
could just be with the Queen's army. Also,
Yeah.
fucking Spear Heroes party, most their spells just
I love them. They're the
of
best
the
party.
next queen.
They're the next. It reminds me of the wizard stuff or of the Merlin stuff. Like when people are like over exaggerating their chants.
Yeah.
It's as if it actually gives them more power, but okay. So
It
bad.
does.
No, it doesn't. Shut up.
It does.
But they're with the next queen, so they're more powerful because righteousness.
Yeah, exactly. Also, so just so
I
we're
thought they were fighting the righteous.
yeah, the Pope is the righteous. He is the righteousness.
Well, I mean, in this world, he's the righteous, you know?
Yeah.
Let's not bring up that controversy.
I'm actually surprised. I'm not too surprised. Well, I'll give credit where credit's due. Dan, I think it was Dan. Dan pretty much called it out, saying that all the or someone called it out where the smite came down that it was just a conjured spell cast by everyone, and that
I
they were
said
all,
that.
Okay, well, good. And then people are just dying left and right, giving up all their mana.
I don't think they're dying. They're just passing
They're
out from
dying.
They're dead.
exhaustion.
They're dead,
They're
Dan. We're
dead.
taking
Dan,
their
they're
life
dead.
away.
It doesn't matter if they're alive or dead because
Yeah.
they're never going to be shown again.
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
get wiped off. the
They're
planet.
they're dead to me.
This is so dumb. I still don't understand what he's trying to do. I don't
Oh,
know why.
And then didn't it end? Oh no, it ended with the cathedral.
Yeah,
being
and with him
summoned.
signing the cathedral.
That looked very similar to a wave opening up.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing when it started opening.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was like,
I straight up was like, wow,
that's
is he about to start the next wave?
Yeah, that's the boy.
Like the next wave is just going to start right here?
I still don't. Yeah, I'm a little confused what their goal.
I
is.
think the church creates the waves now, though.
I don't think that.
Just from the way this magic looks.
I don't think that. That'd be very strange.
You don't think the church is behind it?
What's the goal? I don't understand what their goal is. They're literally the church of the three heroes. They see Spear Hero as a fake hero. They see Shield Hero as the devil. They still want heroes apparently, but yet they create a weapon that they
No, they want
basically don't.
heroes. They want heroes. So, what every religion wants is people to follow them and pay into them, right?
Yeah.
They're creating the reason to have the faith.
I guess. But why do they want? Okay, so do they want other heroes to come? So like,
There's,
do they want to kill them and make new heroes? Is that their goal?
Yes.
I don't.
because-
I mean, well, yeah, because these heroes are onto them.
Well,
And
yeah.
they
Now,
want-
I mean,
They want
Which-
gullible heroes they can control.
yeah, but it sounds like they disapproved of them even before they were Like
Well, they
snooping.
disapproved of the shield hero. They made the shield hero the villain the whole time.
Yes, the Shield Hero has always been seen as the villain by them.
And they probably will always have the shield hero as the villain.
Yes, but did they they said that what the sword and bow and spear hero did before they started colluding and before they started looking into them, that they were doing bad things as well. So they disapproved of them.
Well, more of they did idiotic things and they
Yes.
also caused harm instead of being purely righteous
Mhm.
and like only causing good. So they
Yeah.
sinned, so they should deserve to die.
Well, yeah, and my understanding is that they want to get rid of summoning heroes altogether. That they have this like glorious weapon now, and so that does all
Well,
of this, and they don't need.
They've
heroes.
had it all the time. It's impossibly hard for them to use constantly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They still need the heroes to fight off the waves
Okay.
because they can't, like, they just don't have enough time to be able to regain all that energy to use it against the next wave.
Yeah. Also, that fucker, if that guy thinks, like, if he think, I don't know, if he thinks that he can fucking finish off waves with that thing and he can't even kill a level 40 person who had trouble by himself in the last wave, get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah, when are we gonna be higher than level 40 though? That's the real question.
Next
I know,
season,
right?
Next season, oh my god.
This is
Oh,
a
wait.
25 episode series.
Yeah, but
the books aren't done yet.
just so that I at least tell you why I think that I don't think it's the church, it's because originally they didn't have this way of thinking until after the heroes started not living up to their expectations. So the waves were already happening and they were calling on heroes, and then heroes started not actually doing what they were needed to do and not serving the people, and that's why the church started like acting against them. So that's why I don't think that they're summoning the waves.
I don't know.
Also, what's
We'll
this
find out
bullshit of
probably.
Yeah.
having to pay 25 gold to level up for the heroes?
How much?
25 gold, wasn't it? So a hero can advance classes.
I thought that they only he had to pay, and then he was like going to pay, and then they said, yeah, never mind. That's we're not gonna take your gold anymore.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Yeah, it was like you can't level up because the king says the shield hero is not allowed.
So you have to
Yeah,
pay.
no, but
No,
No, but-
it wasn't. There was a payment he was going to pay, and then they were like, "Oh wait, we can't take your money because the kings forbid you." level
yeah,
up."
no, I know that, but I'm saying like, why make? I mean, probably because he's a shield hero and they view him as
Yeah.
as
That's what
Satan,
Matt and
but-
I were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like 25 gold. If they made the other heroes pay that, that's like
Pretty funny.
They're
Why?
giving them an allowance every month, like
They are giving
higher
them,
than
like,
that.
quite a bit.
And I thought I'm
Yeah.
almost certain that they just didn't pay. My assumption is that they just didn't pay. Okay. Was there anything else that happened in Shield Hero?
no.
There were some moments.
Oh yes,
What?
yes. There's a moment when you see the
They showed how much stronger the sword and bow hero are
I mean,
than
they got
the
bigger.
shield and the spear hero. Like the spear hero threw his most powerful attack and it didn't break the shields.
Mhm.
Yet the bow hero comes out and just shoots one arrow and destroys the shields.
Because that's what it's made for.
So like, what?
I don't know, dude.
Hundredo Sorzo.
He had more mana.
That was such a bad.
He had more mana than the bow hero.
No. The
I
bow
think
hero had more
the
than-
bow hero is just showing how much more powerful it.
Maybe.
Like he's more powerful than the spear hero.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Spear Hero is the weakest one out of all of them.
Well, yeah.
Because he's fucking
Well, yeah,
dumb.
because he's a mop.
Yeah, he's
Just gonna be on the floor waiting to be rezzed.
what a dum dum.
He's a secondary tank.
There were it was also kind of weird. There were some parts of this, like they're in a pretty dire situation, but they literally had like little moments where they were like making jabs at each other, like jokes, like actual like
Yeah.
comedy. And like, okay,
Yeah.
that's strange, but okay, sure. I don't know. I can't think. I don't know. I think that's it. Nothing really else to say. Nothing really happened this episode other than, yep, we're back together. We're alive. We have to work together. No, fuck you guys. You guys are shit. This is why. Let's go over it. And now, but even
The
though
shield hero was pretty much going to never work with other heroes, and then there's a flashback of
Yeah,
him
Victoria.
promising
or Victoria?
promising the Victoria.
It's like, oh, never mind. I made a promise. And then everyone smiles. Like, yay!
I guess we should work together.
But he's only working together with them on this one fight.
And then they'll learn how well they work together and be like, okay, now we can start working towards actually working together.
Huh.
That was all right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, where do we finish up with? We're gonna start with One Punch or Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer. One
Okay.
Punch. What did we do last week?
I
One
don't remember.
Punch?
I don't remember. Probably One Punch.
I think we did One Punch first, so let's do Demon Slayer first this time.
Okay.
They have electricity.
Yeah, they
Wait,
do. They do.
Did I watch Demon Slayer?
Oh my god,
oh my god,
Donnie. Donnie.
What happened? I did not watch Demon Slayer.
Donnie. There's a big ending scene that's so important that we can't talk about.
You can talk about it. I'll just mute.
No.
I'm gonna deafen.
Okay, we'll tell you when we're
No.
done.
Damn it.
I mean, he can deafen himself. That's fine. We can talk about it because I need to talk.
I'm deafening while Demon Slayer. 'Cause Demon Slayer came out yesterday, and I was really busy yesterday.
Oh my god.
And then I just completely forgot about it.
Donnie.
I'm gonna deafen while you talk about it. Just
That's fine.
ping me when it's
Yeah,
done.
that's fine. Okay, he's deafened. Yes, they have electricity. They live
And
in
they
like a
have-
pretty modern time.
Yeah,
And
it's
they
like
have,
a pretty modern
like,
city.
A light rail transportation too.
Yep. Yep, they sure do. I have no idea what time period
Trams.
this is.
They have trams.
It was very strange at the end there because one, why the fuck she's still trying to sleep and for some reason he took her out. I don't know what that was for. I didn't know if there was like gonna be some plot
Yeah,
device of him,
that was a bit odd that he was just like dragging her around while she was
Yeah.
asleep. Why?
Yeah.
Why not just leave her in the box?
Exactly. And he looked like literally when he's running away, the facial expression that he had during some of that part when he first got there was like terrifying. Like I could have sworn there's another time when he makes that face when he's almost about to die. Like holy shit, he seems so scared of that place.
But
It was a
guys,
huge culture shock for him.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul.
I was gonna say, but guys, main demon has a kid and family.
Has a kid and family, fucking without even with like the most grace, fucking slices the back of someone's neck and they instantly turn into a demon.
Yep.
I don't know. Also, if he's like the strongest demon or some shit, or like
Don't he learn how to mask his scent?
not only about masking your scent. I was thinking that. I was also thinking how has no one else found him yet?
I don't know.
I don't.
Well, I
yeah.
think it's because he found him because of his scent.
Uh-huh.
Not many of the demon slayers can do that. Like it's kind of pointed out that the scent, being able to sniff and having such a sensitive nose like that isn't the norm.
Also, that poor udon bowl.
Yeah, he just fucking drops it instantly. It's like, oh, he just had a sip. It's gone now. And he just leaves his sister. He's like, yo, stay here. I didn't
Yeah.
tell anyone to watch her or anything. I'm just out of here. If she wakes up, oh well. I don't know. That was intense though. Like I thought, I was
Yeah.
not expecting to see him this
No.
early.
Or with a family.
Yeah, or with a family, or any of that. Like that's very
Yeah.
surprising.
Mhm.
I don't know why. I don't understand why. Like, why is he do? Why?
They'll tell us later.
Yeah, I know, but why? Oh, but no.
Follow
So
rules.
other than hiding his scent, I was like very surprised that he was able to touch him. Like I was expecting
Yeah.
when he was running after him, if he would see him, that he was going to react faster than he would have been able to get to him or some shit.
Mhm.
I'm like, come on, he should be able to sense this shit. He's not like the strongest demon.
I think he did, then decided he's not.
He just
worth it.
didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's what you were trying to say.
Also, why? There's so many things. Well, okay, never mind. It kind of makes sense because he has to learn how to. I was surprised that he didn't instantly just stab him. Like, get the sword out and just slice. But he has to learn. He has to learn how to
But
save his sister.
also, this is the first time we saw him ask another demon about information on how to turn,
I
or
didn't like
about,
that.
and then that demon just started shitting himself.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I don't like how that happened. It was an instant change. Sure, maybe he did something to him. I'd be curious to know what he did to him. But I mean, if all he has to do is say that fucking demon's name and they start cowering in fear, like that's just weird. Just always say their name and they'll fucking like go crazy.
Hey, PTSD is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, and
It's
maybe
not actually a drug.
maybe it's just that one demon like can't like stand it or something. But who knows? That was also. Oh my god, I don't know. I was kind of, I was kind of annoyed when he went into the swampy water. Cause it just didn't make sense.
Yeah,
Like, why are you
no,
chasing
it's
after
not.
him in water?
Yeah.
But I guess because he says doesn't he say something like some moves can only be fully like managed in the water?
Utilized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like perfectly utilized.
Which makes sense considering all the moves are like water based.
Yeah.
It seems.
Yeah, sure. That's okay.
Vortex.
That's
Cuts
probably-
two of them.
Which begs the question: are we going to see other moves based on other elements?
Not
Yeah.
from him.
Not from him though.
Yeah. My assumption is we'll see. I mean, lightning guy for sure. We already know. I think the boar is
Yeah.
probably going to be rock.
No, boar guy's gonna be animal jutsu.
Animal jutsu. Okay.
I don't know.
Wait, maybe you're right. Actually, that might be because it might not all just be elemental.
Yeah, it might be like, and it's like he has more of like an animal instinct.
Yep.
So like.
Yep.
He can like change, like he has like different like forms, like a bear form.
What episode? What episode are we on? Is that episode 6 or 7?
8?
8.
7?
We're on
No,
episode.
I think this was 7. And
Let me
Well,
go sh-
What if the guy that got saved in the town that was holding the girl the whole time is the poor guy?
Is the what guy? No,
boar
shut
guy.
up. No. The boar guy already passed.
What if we have another time skip and
It was episode 7.
he trains into a demon slayer because of
No.
main character?
no,
No.
no,
You're wrong,
No.
guy.
objectively.
Yeah. There was a 5th person who passed the test that we didn't see. And that's the boar guy. We just like it has to be. If it's not, I'd be very surprised.
Also-
yeah.
I mean, I understand he was like he had like his emotions just start to flare up, and that's why he acted like this. Why doesn't he call his crow raven thing and like let everyone? I found this guy here. Send backup.
I don't know.
Because, like you said, he's thinking emotionally. He's not thinking straight.
Yeah, he's shocked and all that stuff. Sure. And how old is he? 15, 16?
Something like that.
He's pretty young.
Plus, he's very inexperienced still.
Only a second mission.
Mm-hmm.
What else was there from Demon Slayer that stuck out? He kills the fucking weird demon all right. It's interesting that the demon that was fighting what's her name? His sister.
Nezuko?
Yeah, he believes that she must have drank a lot of his blood because of how strong she is.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm unsure of then why she's that strong when she hasn't eaten any humans yet. And apparently he's eaten a lot.
Maybe she has.
Shut up. Shut up, Dan.
Maybe she's the one that ate the family.
Shut up, Dan.
Demon Lord guy turned her, and then she went demon on them all and ate them all.
That's the part that's still weird to me is like why? Why did he turn her? Or why did he turn any of them? Why was he there? Why was he in the middle of nowhere?
He was hungry.
In the middle of nowhere. He has a family and he lives in a fucking city.
He
Well,
lives
we
in
don't know he
Tokyo.
lives in a city. He could be just day tripping or something.
You're right.
You day tripping. Is that when you take drugs during the day?
Nice. He might also have like some hypnosis spell or something so he's really powerful or some shit. That wouldn't be so out there.
It would make sense because like there's got to be you can't possibly not know there's something off about him.
He's
Like, I
fully
mean, the
functional.
red eyes for a start.
He just has bloodshot eyes all the time.
Sure.
Smokes a lot of weed, Dan.
Yeah, he smokes
like
a lot.
You said, he's day tripping.
Yeah. What else was there?
Your words, not mine.
So yeah, after he beats the fucking regular demons at the very I don't know if this matters too much, but it is interesting, I suppose, that what's her name? Nezuko didn't heal after being heal right away after being scratched, so she doesn't have like super regenerative powers like other
Mhm.
demons.
She goes to sleep right away.
Yeah, she pretty much just goes to sleep.
Well, I guess that's probably the downside. Is like sleeping doesn't recover her power as well as eating would.
Of course. I'm still interested to see where she gets her power. If she's just because instead of eating, she is just resting, and that gives her more power. That just takes longer to like boost it up again. I don't know. We'll see.
Boosto.
I think that's really it. There was just one dumb scene with the apparently he's an adult because he calls who's the main character's name actually? What is his name? What is his name?
Of Demon Slayer?
Yeah. What's the main character's name?
Nezuko.
Nezuko
Yeah,
Nezuko's his
Yeah.
sister.
I know.
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
Yes. Tangerine.
Yeah, Tangerine. Anyways, the one scene with the guy when he's holding the girl, the guy that held the girl the entire time when they fought, when he's like,
Not there yet.
oh well, he yells at him. He just like, you can't understand what I felt, what I went through, and he calls him a kid. So apparently that guy was an adult. But it was really strange how he says that, and then Tanjiro like holds his hand and like says some other shit. He then gives him that cloth that has the bow in it. He looks at the bow, cries, Tanjiro already walked away for a while, and then he's like, "Wait a minute, I understand. You went through what I went through."
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
was
"Oh, come on, dude. Come on." No, fuck. No shit, that's what he meant. I think that's really it.
That's about it.
Yeah, I think that's really it for Demon Slayer. He beat that demon pretty well.
One Punch.
Is that really it? I'm really trying to think. Is that really it?
Yes.
Is that it?
I think so. Dan, you have anything that you want to say?
Okay.
Okay, Dan doesn't have anything he wants to say, so we're going to One Punch.
Did you talk about the underwater fights?
That it was. We kind of
Yeah,
questioned
we,
why he
we
was down.
mentioned it.
Wait. Oh, well, one thing about the underwater fight.
I did watch 11 minutes of this episode while
said-
you guys were talking.
He said the air was thinner up in the mountain. He's in fucking water.
No. I don't think he's comparing it to being underwater. He's saying the air was thinner on top of the mountain. So
He learned how to. hold
his
breath.
concentration on using less oxygen
Okay, gotcha. I guess.
is like his training acclimated him to use less oxygen.
Yeah, because he does run out of breath.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's like okay. I
Yeah,
was
so
really
like it's he's not specifically saying, "Hey, there's less oxygen in the water than there was on top of the mountain."
exactly.
He's saying, "I require less oxygen because of the training."
Sure. I'll give him that. Whatever.
So he can hold his breath longer because he trained in Colorado.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Did you say Colorado?
Yes, he did.
It's the highest point in
America?
the United States.
No, that's not Everest.
United States.
That's what I said.
So One Punch.
He said that's Mount Everest. Yeah, I said Pakistan. But
Wait, Mount Everest is not. Is Mount Everest in Pakistan?
no, I don't think it's
No,
claimed by
it's-
Pakistan, but it's
think-
right north of Pakistan.
Isn't it like in
The
Nepal or
Himalayas?
something?
Yeah, I think it's considered Nepal,
Alright, whatever.
but like it's same area.
What happened in this episode of One Punch Man? I'm actually the only part I remember is the
Genos went and fought a bunch of demons around or monsters around the
Yep.
city that he's in, and we were right. Nobody had contacted Genos until
Yep.
this episode.
Yep.
Because he's in a different city.
And he kills a cockroach.
He kills a
Yeah.
cockroach.
Tornado comes to save Blizzard.
Well, does
And
he kill
she's
the
really smug about it.
Does he kill the cockroach? though?
Yeah, Dan, I don't know if that was a joke. I couldn't tell if it was a joke that he said that he ripped off his legs to get away, or if he actually just blew him away and he doesn't realize.
I mean,
it.
that is kind of the cockroach stereotypes. Like, that's annoyingly hard to kill.
That's what I was thinking, but I couldn't tell which one was a joke. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was a joke that it's a cockroach, so you couldn't kill it. It's just like really wounded, or
Well, especially with his type of attacks.
or that he yeah, 'cause-
Cockroaches don't die to fire.
Yeah, nuclear
Oh.
attacks don't kill it.
You know what? My favorite part about this episode was
What?
So the hospital gets attacked. It pans to the guy with a broken leg. At the bottom of his cast, it says
No.
bottom foot.
Oh, it says Andy.
No, it doesn't.
No, it should.
Wait, it says bottom
No, it
foot?
says bottom of foot written at the on the sole of his cast.
Why? I don't get it.
It's just
Bottom
Saitama being a
of foot.
troll.
I don't. I thought
Saitama also beats another person with one punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently the second likely to win the championship.
Yeah, well,
The guy was even being
fucks him
polite.
up.
He was like showing him his moves and saying, "Yeah, this is what I would do. I'd fucking punch here, you'd get destroyed, all your organs would blow up. I'd fucking kick your legs." and
Oh,
you'd rip-
Saitama doesn't know how to tie his belt.
Yeah.
He tied it, just not the right way.
So
Damn,
He was like, "Oh, I overdid it again."
here's the thing that is weird to me that you guys you said that no one will ever amount to Saitama, and yet this other character that we've seen in the martial arts fight pretty much is just like naturally talented, like kind of like what's somewhat like Saitama, and kills everything in one hit.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
also showed that this man has trained his entire life to do that.
Who?
The other guy in the tournament that
I
you're
thought-
talking about.
I thought he said that he. I don't. Did he say that he trained?
He said he hasn't trained in a while.
I thought he said he never trained.
Uh-uh. I don't think that's what he said.
That he was just naturally talented. Like he's just able to do it, and he wanted the easy way of life. So this is why he does this.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
This guy Saitama, but with hair.
Dan knows. Yeah, never mind. Dan, no, you can't. You can't tell me.
Are you asking
No.
spoiler question?
No.
Is he secretly Master
No.
Roshi?
Stop, Dan. No, stop. We are.
I mean,
Dan, stop.
uh,
Dan. Okay, Dan.
He's
How about
just
this?
fucking with
How
you.
about
He's not
this?
actually gonna
Yeah.
say it.
How about this, Dan? Do you actually know the answer to what we're talking about?
I can tell you.
Don't. No.
No. I'm telling you that the answer will come soon.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even know if the answer will come soon. You don't know the pace of the anime.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, you said 2
Pretty
weeks
I'm
ago.
pretty sure it's probably going to be an episode or two. The answer will come, maybe 3.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Saitama's gonna win in one punch.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just
Yeah,
telling you.
I agree.
If it's not the super mega boss for the season, Saitama wins in one punch.
Well, I mean,
Pretty
but that would be so. That would be kind of. I don't know if it would be interesting or if this is a good way of going about it, but it's like subverting our expectations, like where they're building up another big boss, but there's just some guy. There's just some guy. Maybe like they could be going both ways. It could be like this is actually the main big bad guy that's going to be happening. It's not going to be Garu. It's not going to be any of like the monster people. It's going to be this random fucking
It's-
fighter.
Definitely the Monster Association.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's the big bad for the season.
But that's what I mean. Like they could be subverting our expectations with that. But it could also be another subvert because people could be doing what I'm doing and thinking that it is him because he's being built up as like the strongest.
I
and
think
he's-
you're just thinking too much into it, Matt.
Yeah, you're right. Possibly.
And Dan knows you're thinking too much.
I'm
into it.
hoping.
Remember that.
Shut up. I'm hoping that he is. This is one thing I want to happen. I just want him to dodge one hit. If he can dodge one hit, I'll be happy.
Well, yeah, people have been able to dodge Saitama.
Have they? Has there been anyone who's
Yeah,
dodged his attack?
The guy in the like cell,
God,
like the
so-
underground. I think he was like a tiger. I don't remember.
The wait, are you talking about the like second or third episode with the guy that made like the chimeras and put all these monsters together?
Yeah.
Did he dodge? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't
'Cause
remember.
he was
him
super
dodging.
speedy.
Maybe there was the Sonic guy, Sonic Boom guy.
Well, yeah.
But I don't think he
died.
dodged. He did not die.
He,
He got kicked in the balls.
well, yeah, he didn't die, but he got his ass beat handedly.
Yeah, he did.
He was like zipping around, and then Saitama was like, boom, dead. I mean, boom, finished.
I'm actually trying to think through it. I don't know. Yeah, we saw, but pretty much everyone is getting destroyed and like really easily in the fights. Now that the block with them is getting attacked, Genos comes out, kills some people. Yeah, all that's. Oh, at the very end, after Genos kills the cockroach, though, he senses something coming and then just gets hit, and then we don't see what that was. We have no idea what that is, right?
It was the
You
guy
have no
showed
idea.
at the end.
Wait.
After the credits.
After credit? Was there an after
I'm
credit
joking,
scene?
I'm joking. I don't know.
Hang on, let me remember.
Because
Hang on.
after-
Let
a-
me go back and
yeah.
look at what Dan
After-
said.
Load up the episode.
after they cut away from Genos, it goes to Blizzard fighting and then Tornado coming to help her.
Yeah, there is an after credit scene.
Is it with Genos?
No, it's with the Monster Association talking.
Yeah.
Oh, and Genos does show up. He's laying on the ground.
Wait, what?
Matt, you really need to watch the after credit
Oh
stuff.
my god.
There's
hold on.
like a whole load of story you just missed out on.
Why would
Yeah,
they
where
do this
Genos
to
got
me?
fucked up.
Oh fuck. Well,
Now you
It
can
does
buy
say.
faster.
I was
Buy
yeah, I was about to go back and I want to see who says bottom
by
foot
putting
because
carbine
it's there
in the
anyways
palm of
too.
your hand.
Oh yeah, well I fucking since I go on Hulu to watch this shit, I have to wait 80 seconds for the ad.
I pay for Hulu.
I pay
with
for
Hulu.
yeah, you're right. I mean, I pay for Spotify Premium, so that's why I get this. Okay. Do they show the guy that caught him?
They do show. Oh no. They show the O Monster King.
The Monster King. There's a Monster King. Oh, we also saw Garu. Garu's about to face off the puppy.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm fucking stoked to see that because I want to know what the shit that guy does.
Why is Saitama so much more powerful than the S-class heroes?
I mean, because he's fucking.
Because it's Saitama.
Because he's the main character.
Yeah, but like the S-class heroes should be a little more stronger, don't you think? Like, I don't think that
Tornado seems
Garu
really
should
strong.
be as strong. Yeah, but Metal Bat wasn't.
Metal Bat was number 13, and yes, he was strong.
We've only
Yeah, but
really
he got his
seen
ass
the
beat.
weaker S classes fight.
What do you mean? Who did he get his ass beat by?
The Centipede? What do you mean?
He got hit because he has that. He's a berserker. He has to get hurt a little before he can start fucking going all
It's a
out.
berserker.
That's literally what he
You're
does.
right, he is.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
He doesn't like it apparently.
He got his ass beat by his younger sister.
That's true. He got his ass handed
Yeah.
to by.
Playtime is over. Come on.
You told me not. You wouldn't fight in front of me. Let's go. Our family's
And then he
waiting.
leaves.
And then he just fucking pieces out.
Goes to get his ass kicked.
No, he doesn't. He just falls over.
Passes out.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it only took
The best
one.
episode for this season was, or this week was Demon Slayer, and I've only watched 12 minutes of it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of. Oh, you're right. Wait, they show. Okay, so they show the three main S heroes
show
that
a
got
lot.
taken out. They took out Genos, Metal Bats down, and the Metal Knight. And yeah, you're right. They show the Monster King.
Well, Metal Knight isn't down so much as
The
his
droid.
robot's
Yeah,
down.
the robot's down. You're right.
So he's not really down.
You're not wrong. Okay. Is that really it? Did anything else happen in that episode? Oh yeah, the sour face guy. He won his fight.
Yeah, he did.
Good on him. That was really nice. That's probably like most balanced fight they've had.
Yep.
Genos and everybody is a balanced fight.
That's not true.
It is true. Genos fights everybody. Everybody he fights, he pretty much loses.
No.
Like
The
it's
first few
pretty
people-
balanced.
The first few.
Oh, they
people
do have electricity.
the first few people that he goes up against in this episode, he destroys pretty easily. And it's not until the cockroach
That's
that he
true.
actually has a problem. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else. Nothing else to see here. Except for next episode.
Move along.
Because it's
Move
gonna
along.
be fucking god tier. I'm most excited for fucking.
He has an egg on top of his udon noodles.
Yeah, you don't like
Mhm.
that?
No, I really hate rice noodles.
Wait, udon noodles is rice noodles?
Yes.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yaki noodles are also rice noodles. They're just fried.
That's interesting. I want to stay just a little bit to hear live reactions of Donnie. Just
No, yakisoba are buckwheat noodles.
I don't fucking know. I only eat egg noodles for the most part.
The
What
proper.
scent is he catching? What scent is he catching?
I don't know. What
You'll
scent is he
find out.
catching? You fucking
The big
ruined-
bad?
He ruined the udon. That poor udon.
It's the guy.
It's Ugon.
Is it the guy?
Yeah, it's the demon.
If you say so.
He looks like him.
Oh, wait, how are you watching on like 2x speed or some shit?
Yeah. He has a kid?
He does. Oh shit. Sorry for the awkward silences. We're just trying to see what Donnie's reactions are.
He's pretending to be.
There
here.
is no reactions.
He has a wife?
Yeah, bud. He's fucking good looking.
Yeah, I mean, he's not good looking, but
Yeah, he has the weird curly hair.
wait, I
Yeah.
have curly hair. You have this kind of curly hair.
I do not have curly hair like that.
It's wavy.
It is wavy, but his is like the weird wavy. Since he's watching at 2x speed, I don't know if he's gonna be able to see the quick motion of his hand.
I slowed it down.
Okay.
I kept it until something like important was happening.
Yeah. He goes.
He's got demon hands.
He does have demon hands.
He went.
So quick. It's like, what?
He's just turning
It really
people
doesn't
into
take
demons.
much.
Yeah,
It really doesn't take much to do it either. It just literally has to like maybe touch their blood.
exactly. He needs to literally just do that, and instantly they're fucking. We're their turn now.
And
Yabaro.
then he goes combo breaker.
Like he should have. So he does that to kind of like draw attention, to distract. He should have like
It's a distraction, isn't it?
as soon
So he doesn't
as
have to do anything
as
himself.
soon as he jumps through to stop
Yeah.
him, he should have been able to
should-
kill him or
yeah.
like turn him.
Yeah.
Like he's right in between them. He could have done it. He could have just like in the main character's out. Pull a fucking what's it called?
Yeah, but like anime, Matt. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Pull a what's it called? What's that show called that everyone like? Attack on Titan killed the main character off in like the 5th episode.
They didn't kill the main character.
Yeah,
off.
but you make it think that you did. Everyone thinks it for I don't know how many episodes until he comes back.
Yeah, until he's a Titan.
Until then is like, wait, doesn't the Titan like explode or something? And like he comes out of the Titan.
They pull him out of the Titan, and then he's like in a coma for like so many episodes.
Okay, what was your favorite episode this week, my boys?
Demon Slayer. What do you mean?
My
Demon
man,
Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Dan,
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. What the fuck, guys?
It's One Punch. It's obviously
I actually,
Mob Psycho.
I actually can't tell. I don't know. It's
There weren't any very big standout.
yeah,
Yeah,
Episodes.
there wasn't
Like
anything
Demon
that was
Slayer
really
showed the big bad.
yeah, it did. That was unexpected.
Um,
This is a 24 episode.
so did One Punch Man. If you watch the final credit, the end credit,
I don't think he's the big bad. I don't think he's the big bad. That's not
he's
the
a
big bad.
big bad.
He is big and he is bad. Garo could fuck him up.
Who?
Garo could kill him.
Gara?
Garu?
Gabiro?
Gabiro?
Zabimaru.
No.
No, but really,
Gabiro.
I think Garu could kill the Monster King.
The Goblin.
I think
Gobta?
the fighters.
Gabata, that's his name.
Gabata. Good. Yeah, I guess I'll also have to lean. Say Demon Slayer is probably the best. Donnie, you should watch the Merlin opener at least. The Merlin opener is really good.
So I've been told.
He's still not gonna watch it.
I don't know why, Donnie. It's like
I might.
you should give it a shot. Just watch like 2 episodes.
I'm probably gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I just don't have time right now.
You have all time.
I barely watched Demon Slayer.
You're right.
I've completely
forgot.
barely like. Yeah, but like, I have no time. I work too much. I got other things to do.
So that
Work
covers
class.
this week. We'll be putting up another episode for the season finale of Game of Thrones.
Maybe.
And no, we will. We will. You're telling me you're not gonna get on after you watch it?
Probably not.
Fuck you. Any final words, guys?
Bye.
Yikes.
Yeah, in a robotic voice. Bye.
Bye.